morning. So, I don't know who needs to hear this, and I'm sure you're not going to want to, but sit the fuck down. Okay, hear me out. I need you to believe in you like you believed in them. Okay? I need you to believe in you like you believed that they were going to change. That eventually things will work out. I need you to believe in you like you believed that their actions was just a season. And that they would come around. And that they will love you better. And that it was their past and it was how they grew up and all that other bullshit. I need you to have that same faith in yourself, in your journey, in your situation. I need you to take all that love that you used to pour into others and pour that into yourself. Okay? All that unconditional love, all that understanding, all that giving the benefit of the doubt. I need you. Yes, you. Couldn't be, then who, nigga? I need you to pour all that in yourself this season. And thank me later. Thank me later. The power of love is so fucking strong. The power of belief is so strong. And you have the audacity, the caucasity to give it all to others while entirely ignoring your own self. But you mad because other people don't do it for you. You mad that you pour all this love into this person and you gave them this. I bought this one a purse. I bought this one a truck. I bought this one a house. I bought this one a mall. You feel me? Like, you mad that you're mad. You have all this resentment that you've given all these things, all this energy to others, and it wasn't reciprocated. And you still not pouring it into yourself. You just holding, well, we're going to talk about this ball. I'm going to keep bringing out this ball. You took this ball of energy, and it's just sitting. And now that you don't have anybody to give it to, now that this relationship didn't work out, you just got this energy just sitting. While you're sitting here yearning, you are yearning for love. You are yearning for connection. You are yearning for success. You are yearning for abundance. And you got this fucking ball just sitting here. This what's in the wonder ball? Y'all remember that? I'm aging myself. But you got this wonderful ball of fucking energy. And it's just sitting. And then you sitting next to it, resenting everybody else. You thinking about everybody else. I bet you they're not thinking about you. Like I said, you're not going to like this conversation. You're not going to like this conversation. They're not thinking about you. They're not. And if they are, it's because they're thinking about what you gave them on a material level. They miss the fact that you used to shower them with gifts. They miss the fact that they could finesse your ass and you were an easy target. They miss that. They miss the easiness of you. They miss that. But do they miss who you are at your core? Do they miss is it that they see that you have a big heart, or do they think that you're stupid? You know? And that's what's fucked up, because sometimes you will never find out. You will never know. You know, people are so people gatekeep their feelings so much, right? But you deserve more than that. You deserve somebody that's gonna open the gates, open the floodgates, open the fucking pearly gates of love for your ass. That's what you deserve. While you over here worried about this thing that didn't work out and that thing that didn't work out, it didn't work out for a reason, and you need to thank God that it didn't. Before you meet the true love of your life, thank God that all that other shit didn't work out. Really think about who you are today, and think about every ex that you had. Could you see yourself with any of those people? No. Like today, could you see yourself? Are you attracted to those people today? Not who they were. If you sit next to this person today and they sit next to you today, would you still even want them? No. I bet you won't. They're dusty. They're dusty. For real, she's a fucking liar. She's a skank. I don't know who needs to hear that. She's a skank. The fuck? Everybody got access to that bitch. For real, y'all. I was getting a song download by Mary J. Blige this morning when I was at my altar. Believe. It's I think it came out in the 90s. But it's, you gotta believe, you gotta believe, you gotta believe in me, you gotta believe in me, 'cause I will never hurt you. And you gotta believe in me. Shout out to Mary, man. I love me some Mary J. Blige. But like I said, this download came as I was cleaning off my altar and lighting my incense and my sage and shit like that for the morning, clearing out the energy. And I just feel like that was the divine singing to the collective. It's like you are in this void right now. You are in this in-between. You just left the situation. You just left the job. You want to leave. Wherever you're sitting right now, if you haven't initiated the steps to leave, you want to. It's in your gut. You know that you don't belong. Whether it's a friend group, whether it's a relationship, put it where in the fucking fits, okay? I need to stop messing with this hair because it's going to do what it's going to do. But you're in this void right now, and you don't know what to expect. You know you want love. You know you're not getting it where you had it. But it's so familiar. And this person probably ain't letting you leave. You they cash cow, okay? This person ain't letting you leave, but it ain't love. It's attachment. That's not love. It's attachment. How long have y'all been having sex without a condom? It's an attachment. It's lust. You know what I mean? Do you even know this person? Do they even know you? They don't love you. They love what they get out of the situation. They love what they getting from you. You know what I mean? Like, it's not love. But it's out there. And you're too scared to go get it. Because it's not familiar. Maybe you grew up in chaos. Maybe you grew up neglected. You don't know what the fuck love is. I don't care how many movies you watch. That shit, you know? And another thing I was like, another download that I got, and I'm going to explore it more just in its own video, but getting to know other people's love levels, not love languages. You know what I mean? Because we have the acts of service, the physical touch, and all this other shit, but love levels. You know what I mean? And what I mean by love levels is the capacity at which somebody could love you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to just do a little, go into my own situation or whatever to use an example, right? I like street niggas, okay? I love me drug dealers and killers, goddamn, I'm playing. But no, for real though, I like men that, like, I grew up in the hood. You know what I mean? I grew up in certain circumstances. So I have dated all types of men, professional to the street niggas, and like I feel like I identify more with street niggas. They understand my struggle, they understand my circumstances, and I don't feel judged. You know what I mean? But then I also don't really fit in with them in certain senses because I could be what they consider too square. You know what I mean? But that's why a nigga love me, because you get the best of all worlds when you get a gangster and a nerd. You know what I mean? And a square, and she green and she black, whatever the fuck. But either way, like I said, just reflecting on my type. And a lot of the men that I feel the closest to have had the same backgrounds as I had, where they had to struggle, where they had possibly been neglected, where they got their asses beat. They came from very abusive situations. So a lot of the men that I date, especially and I love extremely masculine men, you know what I mean? Because I am a very masculine woman because of how I had to grow up. And when I mean masculine, I don't mean like, oh yeah, I got hella muscles and I like bitches. No, what I mean by masculine is I'm always in survival mode. I am a protector and a provider as well as being soft. You know what I mean? So and this is because of conditioning. This is because of circumstances, right? So getting back to like the point that I'm trying to make, a lot of the men that I go for didn't get real love growing up. You know what I mean? They didn't have very loving mothers. They didn't have community. They didn't grow up to provide me with the love that I desire. Just like I didn't grow up being provided with the love that I now desire, you know? So instead of getting mad and feeling like, oh, this person doesn't love me enough, or they don't have enough feelings for me because they don't do this and this, it's because this shit ain't playing out like a fairy tale. That don't mean that this person doesn't love you. That doesn't mean that this person doesn't care about you. That means that this person is only connecting with you at the capacity at which that they know, you know, like they don't, you know. like, if his only way to express himself is through sex, because when he grew up, it wasn't allowed to show emotion, right? You can't get mad that that's how he connects with you, and don't feel insecure about the fact that that's how you guys connect, because that's the only way that this person knows how to release their emotions, because they were put in this man box their entire life, and telling you how they feel about you might seem soft. You know what I mean? That might seem like a simp or whatever the fuck they're calling it these days, you know? But it's because of how they were raised. So like I said, understanding your partner's love level, you know? Yes, good morning, Haystack. Hey. And that's very true. Like, I myself, I grew up with 8 boys, right? I'm the only girl. So like I said, like I do occupy more masculine energy because of how I grew up and me having to fend for myself. But also I look at my brothers, and like our mom passed away, you know what I mean? We didn't grow up in nurturing households. And as adults, these people are assholes, okay? And myself included. Like, I'll be talking to my brothers about like our relationship issues and shit like that. One of my brothers in therapy, and it's like, it was because of how we were raised. So you have to be able to be with somebody that is going to understand that, you know, like be able to understand you on that level. You need an understanding and an understanding. And if the person that you're sitting around won't do that, then they need to get the fuck on. Like, period. It's like, I know for myself, I'm single because there's too much depth to me. You know, there's a reason, there's a method to my madness, there's a reason behind my silence, there's a reason behind my venting, you know what I mean? And like, it's not surface level shit. So if you don't have the capacity to learn that about me and to care about it and to nurture it and to warm, you know, like, then what are we even doing? Until you find the Lord, the heart isn't truly filled. I definitely agree with that. All of us, not you specifically. No, I get you. And that was the whole purpose of like this live, because and you can run it back whenever you got time, but I'm just talking about how like you need to pour all of that into yourself, you know what I mean? And I feel like that goes along with, like, when I found God, that's when I found self, and that's when I found self-love, you know what I mean? And if anybody that has encouraged me to walk a path alone and love myself, it's the talks that I've had with God, you know what I mean? And that's golden. Like, once I found God, I found myself, you know? And that's why a lot of things had to go after that, because it's like, if it's not of God, I don't want it. Like, if God didn't tell me to go that way, I'm not going. You know what I mean? And if I'm with you and you don't understand that about my path, then you got to go too, because you the enemy. For real. Hey, I love me some Texas, man. It's always bigger in Texas. And I'm in the Yay area, California. I'm in the East Bay right now. So much love to you, baby, and thank you for showing love to the channel. Definitely, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to Dreezy and T, where you can get more of me. But yeah, you guys, I just really like I did get a little sidetracked and got a little off bar, but I feel like the divine is guiding you to just trust the path right now, you know? Like I say, gotta believe in me, cause I will never hurt you. Like I said, like, that's the angel singing. That's God talking. You know what I mean? Like, if you trust your process, you'll never be led astray. You know what I mean? Like, if you just let certain things go that you know wholeheartedly does not fit into your world, does not fit into your box, and just trust the path, miracles unfold. Magic happens. This shit is real. For real. But it's as real as you gonna believe it is. You know what I mean? It's as real as you believe it is. You might not believe in Santa Claus, but there is some big fat white man that is going to deliver presents to some bitches this holiday season. There's a Santa Claus somewhere. For real. Ask my stripper friends, okay? But it's all in your beliefs. You know what I mean? So if you put all that belief into this past relationship, into this past job, into this past whatever, if you poured all of that, if you took that whole ball, I'm going to keep bringing the ball out, y'all. If you took that whole ball and poured that shit into yourself, just imagine. Just imagine what will unfold. Just imagine how much happiness and peace that you'll acquire. You know? I'm all about love, y'all. Like, that love frequency, it feels beautiful. And like, what I've learned in my spiritual practices and then just being on this journey is how it doesn't need to come from another person. You can generate it within yourself. It's just all in It's all in how you feel about yourself. It's all in what you pour into yourself, what you pour into your day. You know what I mean? Like, the first couple hours of me being awake, if it don't got nothing to do with my kid, I don't even deal with people. I'm not on social media. This is the first time I'm on social media today, but I am posting. You know what I mean? I'm chilling with the angels. I'm chilling with my spirit team. I'm listening. You know what I mean? I'm clearing my energy. I'm setting the tone. I'm setting the tone for my day, because I like to lead my days with peace. I like to start my days with happiness and belief that today is already a great day. I wake up, before I even open my eyes, I thank God. Thank you for another day. Thank you for waking me up to my highest timeline, because I know I'm sitting in it right now, because I'm doing exactly what the fuck I want to do right now, and I feel great. You know, I'm pouring into y'all. I love this shit. You know, like, if you know me as, like, on a personal level, this me on this channel is me in real life, nigga. I love to pour. I'm a giver. You know what I mean? And it has nothing to do with being a people pleaser. It's just the healer in me. It's the nurturer in me. You know what I mean? And you should never feel bad about being that person. The key is to pour into the right things, to pour into the right people. Don't ever give up your heart. I don't give a fuck who played you. Don't ever give up that heart because somebody did you wrong, or because somebody failed to see you in your entirety. You know what I mean? Because somebody else will. But as long as you do, fuck who not proud of you. As long as you are, fuck who don't show up for you. As long as you do, that's all the love you need. That's literally all the love you need. And you generating that love, and you walk in and you embody it. And everybody that you walk past, they feel that shit. Now strangers are waving at you. You know what I mean? Now you got people starting small talk with you in public places and shit like that, and you getting good laughs from strangers. You know what I mean? People are holding the door for you. People are, you know what I mean? It's that frequency. Fuck what your ex didn't do. Fuck what your ex didn't do. The world gonna do it. The world gonna do it times a million. You know what I mean? You gonna get all that love back once you start focusing in on yourself. Once you start pouring it into yourself. Like, self-love is like the highest form of unconditional love. And from there, it's a domino effect. But you gotta love you first. You can't expect somebody to love you more than you love yourself. You can't expect somebody to respect you more than you respect yourself. You can't respect anybody to give to you more than you give to yourself. That's why you see these bitches so spoiled out there. I know a lot of sugar babies. I know a lot of females, high value women. You know what I mean? But they pour into themselves. It's not just some man backing it up. When the man approaches her, he can tell by her appearance and how she carries herself that she pours into herself. So you have no choice but to do it or step the fuck off. You know what I mean? So think about that in life. If you are just genuinely a happy person, like, you're not expecting anybody else to make you happy, but any fucking low vibing person know that they can't fuck with you because they don't have enough happiness to add to your vibration. It's not up. But you know what some people do? Come into your life to try to bring down your vibration so that you can meet them down there. And we're not doing that shit no more. Period. You got to meet me up here. Ryan Saw, I just want to be up in the air. I just want to be up in the air. No, but for real though. Make them meet you at your vibration. But you don't even have to then that's the whole thing. Fuck making anybody do anything, because we all have free will. The right people are going to be attracted to that vibration. For all the right reasons. All the right reasons. Believe it or not, baby. But 1858 on the clock. I went over my time. I'm about to get back, do a couple more laps on this trail real quick, and then get to my day. I will see you guys in the afternoon for the afternoon read, per usual. I didn't post the ones that I did yesterday. I did like 3. I'm gonna post them. But I think yesterday I just didn't feel connected to my higher self. Like, I don't know, certain days where I know the reads are for y'all, but I be feeling like, damn, like, what did I even say? Like, I feel like that didn't even make sense. But I'm gonna post them because they're not for me, and they probably gonna resonate for somebody. You know, they're supposed to resonate for somebody, not just for me. So either way, if you made it to the end, we cousins now. If you made it to the end, you might as well press the motherfucking like button and subscribe to Dreezy and T. We family now. You my cousin. You feel me? What's up, cuz? What's up with cuz? For those that don't know, it's your girl Dreez the Black Barbie. Barbie Dreez, for short. I'm the talented intuitive. I am the hostess of spirituality, leading all you little bitches to the promised land, myself included. And I love you. I love you. I love you. I hope you have a day as beautiful or as fine as you are. I hope that you find some peace today. I hope you make some money today. I hope that you are blessed in the most beautiful and amazing way today or this week. You know what I mean? If you're feeling alone right now, just know that you aren't. I'm with you. I'm with it. You feel me? You got a soldier on the front line with your ass, as always, per usual. You know what I mean? And I love you. And if you haven't said that to yourself yet, go in the mirror and do that. You feel me? When you get off the shower, throw that thing in a circle, whether it be your front or your back. Ladies or men, you feel me? Put it where it fits. That ass, though, throw that ass in the hey, I'm telling you, body appreciation. Drink some motherfucking water. Eat some fruit. You know what I mean? Do something that your body's gonna appreciate. Prioritize your motherfucking peace today. And let me get the fuck out of y'all face. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Take care. Take care. Take care. And I will see y'all this afternoon. Peace.